I'm Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel, and I will be sharing with you some important tips to help keep our community safe. Shortly before 1 p.m. today, we had an active shooter inside Terminal 2, the lower level by baggage. The active shooter shot at least 13 people. 8 people, as I know right now, are in area hospitals being treated. I don't know the degree of their injuries. 5 people have succumbed to their wounds and tragically are dead.
The Broward County Sheriff's Office is in full CYA mode this evening, pushing back against an avalanche of criticism about questions of its conduct during the Stoneham Douglas school shooting. That includes information first reported exclusively on the Angle, when a well-placed source told us that deputies were told not to enter the school during the shooting unless their body cameras were on, a charge now being denied. The sheriff's office is also denying reports that a captain told deputies to form a perimeter around the scene instead of going in to confront the shooter. It says the perimeter was formed after the shooting had stopped.
Tucker, the Broward County Sheriff's Office posted a new fact-checker website, which it says is meant to clarify misinformation and allegations surrounding the Parkland, Florida shooting.
This monster carrying bullets to school, carrying knives to school, assaulting students, assaulting his parents, 39 visits in the past year. That should never have been allowed to get that far.
Yeah, let me start out by saying that if we had this conversation 2 or 3, 4 years ago, I would say the primary group of people, the primary industry that's going to protect our children are law enforcement. Now I actually believe it's the lawmakers. Things have to change in Washington, D.C., Tallahassee, and state capitals to make these changes. What I'm saying is if a police officer that we pay a good salary to keep us safe feels that the totality of circumstances, the computer, the bedroom, the pictures, the photographs, speaking to the friends, if we feel the totality of the circumstances rises to the level where we're concerned this person might be mentally ill, we need the power to take every firearm they have away from them and bring them to a mental health facility.
39 visits did not meet that standard? 39 visits, assaulting students, assaulting parents, taking bullets and knives to school. Did that not meet that standard?
Well, which are you speaking about specifically? You seem to know about all 39.
Well, I know there's one Florida statute where if he's sending messages threatening, if he's sending messages threatening to kill people, that right there, under Florida state law.
Who did he send the message to kill people to?
BuzzFeed, AP, Reuters, Yahoo News, all reported that was to other students.
Who was the victim?
It was sent to other students.
Dana, Reuters can't be a victim. The only person who could be a victim is an individual.
Sheriff, is what
so
I'm
if an
saying.
individual was threatened and it was real, that's a crime. But if he's posting things...
They were threatened with death. They were threatened that they were going to bleed. They were threatened that they were going to be killed.
Well, what's your specific case?
And he had already taken bullets and knives to school. He had already assaulted people. He assaulted his parent. He assaulted other students. 39 visits. And this was known to the intelligence and law enforcement community. Now, I'm not saying that you can be everywhere at once, but this is what I'm talking about. We have to follow up on these red flags.
You're not the litmus test.
Doesn't that meet the standard?
You're absolutely not the litmus test for how law enforcement should follow up your wrong.
Of course, one of our most important resources is our children. So let's review a few tips that will help keep our children safe.